Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning, Ma'am Gina, Mr. Muji, and Mr. Faisal. On behalf of my group, I would like to show you the process of making a fabric mask, and our group consists of
My name is Aurora Shavella and I'm in charge of demonstrating how to make fabric masks.
My name is Amara Lalita and I'm in charge of editing videos.
Hi, my name is Muliyana and I'm in charge of making the script and PowerPoint.
Hello, my name is Kaifa Sulthaanika K, and I'm in charge of presenting. As everyone knows, we've been going through some really tough times at the moment with coronavirus spreading around the world. It looks like we're going to be wearing fabric masks for a while because medical mask is really damaging our environment and it's sustainable. Besides as countermeasure for COVID-19, fabric mask can also be used as a trendy fashion accessory. Hence, we decided to make a fabric mask with tie-dye pattern that is currently trending right now. The procedure and the materials are very easy to follow. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video. These are the materials needed to make the fabric mask. They are plain fabrics, mask strap, needle and thread, pin, fabric dye powder, squeeze bottle, rubber bands, plastic gloves, bowl, and the last but not least, baking rack and tray. First step is to fold the fabric. There are various types of tie-dye that you could try. We are trying to make a few examples of tie-dye pattern. The first one is the creating small pleats. Then put the rectangular cardboard on top and secure with several rubber bands. The second one, you need to dip the fabric in a bowl of water. Then pinch the fabric in the middle, twist it, and secure with several rubber bands. Last one is to gather the fabric lengthwise, creating small pleats, then secure with several rubber bands. The second step is we started the coloring process of the fabric. We use the coloring technique. The first one is to boil water and add the magic powder until dissolved. After that, pour it into the measuring cup to make it easier to put into the squeezing bottle. Place the fabric on a baking rack over a tray to catch any dyes runoff and use the squeezing bottles to apply dye. Then, wrap the fabric with a plastic wrap. Then, second one is to put the hot water in the bowl and add the magic powder and fabric dye powder. And then, put the fabric into the bowl. Repeat this step with different color. The third step is to unwrap the fabrics. After that, dry the fabrics in the sun and finally, the fabrics is ready to be made into a mask. The fourth is to put the 3D mask pattern on fabrics, then cut it according to its pattern. After that, pin layers together. Sew along the top and bottom of mask fabric. Leave both sides unstitched so that we can turn the whole thing inside out through it. The fifth step is wrapping the mask that already sewn. Then fold top and bottom the mask towards the middle crease, wrapping it, and then sew along the edge of the mask. And the last step is to fold the side edge of the mask. Press it with the iron and sew it. After that, cut the mask wrap accordingly. Slip it between the side holes and sew the end of the mask wrap manually. And finally, fabric mask with tie-dye pattern is done. In conclusion, during this pandemic, masks are the key to minimize the spread of the coronavirus, especially now that masks can also be used as a fashion item that keeps growing from various types of masks and patterns. However, we must also prioritize our health rather than fashion. And that's why we have to use masks according to health standards. And that brings us to the end. Thank you so much for your time and attention. I'm Kaifa, your presenter. Bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.